Zombie apocalypse.
I'm back. Welcome to Poppa B's first episode. So this is the Poppa B show. Listen, I don't edit my shows. It's kind of one and done. So you may see a lot of hiccups, pauses, bloopers, whatever the fuck you want to call them. It's life. It's kind of one and done and I'm out the door. So, all right, let's call this little piece Call for Help. And this is going to focus around Antifa and BLM. I guess who you're going to call, right? You don't want to call cops, so I guess you need to call your friend because you hate cops or those that uphold the law. So, I mean, you don't want to call for help if you actually need help outside of what you're fighting for because you think that all cops are dirty, all cops are bad until you need to call someone for help. Then they're not bad and you blame them for not running to your aid. Confused on that one. So let's look at it this way. So kind of to the peaceful rioters out there, because you're peaceful and you don't destroy homes, businesses, cars, cities, anything like that because you're peaceful. Right? I'm just going to call it like you say it. Not like I see it. I'm just going to call it like you say it. I don't buy that. I'm not buying it because let's be truthful. There is peaceful rioters out there. And I'm not saying you're all bad rioters because you're not. There's still a whole bunch, just like all cops aren't bad. So I can't call all the rioters bad, but there's a large piece of them that are destroying livelihoods for the fact of standing up for Antifa or BLM, that movement whole there. They're the ones that are going out there, and some of those are destroying those. So I can't call them all bad. Or can I? Because all cops are bad because there's several that have done things that are, in the heat of a moment, not the right choice to make. So I guess that makes them all bad. And I don't mean the cops. I'm now speaking of Antifa and BLM. They're all bad because there's a handful that are doing bad things, so they're all bad. So we got to defund the movement of Antifa and BLM. And that's just my opinion. And I can't support it because of what's taken place. So anyway, so to the peaceful rioters that hate the small business or the people that work hard for the money, because that's what you're destroying. You're not making your point across to the people who uphold the law, who are breaking the law, trying to uphold the law. Those people that the business owners and all that, and the people that you're destroying their property for, that work hard for it, are not the ones that you want to take your aggression towards. So I'm kind of confused. Just to make a point, doesn't that make you someone that doesn't uphold the law? And you're not making the right point, I guess. And it's causing all these other people to think that that's the way to go to get your point across. That's horrible. That is completely not what you're supposed to be doing. So maybe someone should fuck up your house, burn your car, or fuck it, if you don't have a car, burn your fucking bus pass, right? Because that's going to fucking hit you close to home. Or maybe they should go ahead and burn your fucking parents' house down or fuck their house up. Because God knows you care for your parents. Well, wait a minute. They're an authority figure, so maybe you fucking hate them too. I don't care. Maybe they can just find someone that you actually care about, and they'll fuck their shit up. If you don't care about your shit, they'll fuck their shit up, burn their house down, destroy their livelihoods, kill their business, and make it so that they can't survive because they want to prove a point. Like they don't believe in your movement. That's fucked up, right? Let's think about it for a minute. So if you support the movement and you're watching this going, this guy's a dick. Am I? Let's be truthful. I don't think I'm a dick. I just think I'm being rational here. I'm just thinking. I'm just using the cabeza, the squash. I know I talk about those are my memory cells going on because I'm getting old, but I think I'm onto something here. I think it might be. Call it what it is, right? So let's think about this. So this shit takes on an entire different meaning if someone goes and fucks your shit up because they want to make a point because they don't believe in something else that somebody else did somewhere that has nothing to do with you, and they just fucked your shit up. That shit'll suck, wouldn't it? Yeah. It would. Admit it. But who are you going to call if they fuck your shit up? Don't call the cops. You fucking hate them, right? And I'm using a lot of the words fuck because it's like fucking out there. Like exclamation point. They fucked your shit up. And it sucks because they didn't believe in something someone else did that has nothing to do with you at all. Cry me a river, man. Don't like what I'm saying? Fuck you. I don't care. So I kind of like this one. And I already talked a little bit about my affiliation and that, I believe in any commander-in-chief, by support government. Because we have to govern what we have. And right now we're in a piss-poor era of being able to govern the people because the people are the problem. It's not the government, it's the people. Just throwing that out there too. And that's just, again, I'm not a free thinker, or am I? But it is what it is. So I want you to name 3 things why you want Biden in office without using Trump. And this is going to go more so for actually all those Antifa and BLM people out there that are supporting a movement. Name 3 things that you want Biden in for without using Trump as the excuse. I mean, that's that. I mean, I'll tell you, number 1, why I don't want Biden in office. I think he's unfit for office. He's pressing Alzheimer's, man. I say that I'm losing my memory cells and I'm getting close. I'm 48, I'm getting closer to 50 and my ability to retain information is fading. And I will put shit out here. You can watch it. You can call me out on it. But when the man forgets what the name of a mailbox is or other things, it's every time. It's not one little quirk. It's not 2 little quirks. Who cares? Joe's just Joe. The whole sniffing kids here and all that stuff and being touchy-feely, the creepy guy. That shit's for real too, but we're dismissing that. So I'm just going to go with the fact that his memory is fading fast. He's unfit to serve as commander-in-chief based on that. And that's my 1. I can keep going, but I'm just going to go off that 1. So we know who would be running office. Again, his memory is bad. Never mind touchy-feely shit. I should make you fucking feel a little uneasy because it would make me feel uneasy. Again, just my opinion. This is my 1. So... And I know that people use the different platforms and all that, and they just follow like sheep, and they share facts that are not real, fake news that's not real, because let's admit it, fake news moves faster and gets all these fake news reporters more likes and more traction, and it basically sells. Fake news sells. Why are we going to give the real shit? Because the real shit holds no traction, doesn't fit a narrative. So it's easy for fake news to get those people that don't fact check to share their shit, and it just fucking steamrolls. And then everybody believes the shit because everybody's saying, oh, it's true, and they share it as true without fact checking. Stop being a fucking sheep. Stop following the wolf in sheep's clothing. Fact check your shit. I support anybody with their shit. Just fact check your shit and then share it. So anybody who does that, they're fucking fools to begin with. Roll into is Stimuless or Stimuless. I know we've been listening to or maybe hoping on getting that second stimulus package out there and getting the money into the pocket of us people out here. If you're like me, I had a small business. I work full time, but I also have a small business that I lost because it required gathering, and there was no bailout that would work for me. There is nothing out there that says that because I lost my business, they're going to help me dissolve the business and pay my bills that are due, credit cards and all that. And there's just nothing there. COVID put me out of business, and it's shitty. So let's not let me complain about that. In Poppa B's world, it is what it is, and I'll just keep on moving. I'll find the next thing, and this is kind of it. This is a hobby. I don't think I want to chase the check anymore, so to speak, because 9/11 put another business idea that I had in my head out of business, and now COVID-19 has put another business that was doing well out of business for me as a small business owner. So that's shitty, and that's just life. So let's see. For the stimulus or stimulus, get Get it back out there. Get it to the people. Let's stop jockeying for credit for the second stimulus that's coming out. Pay the people and fight over what to do with everything else that you're trying to do after you pay the people. And that would be awesome. And don't base why you're voting off of the stimulus. If you're voting based on how the stimulus is doled out, please don't vote. Don't vote. Remain silent like you usually do. And I'll use my words, that's no bullshit. If you have no idea what either party has done or will do in this country, remain silent. Just be the absent vote. Don't vote. Remain silent. We don't need you to vote. Like you always been, or kind of get educated on affiliation based on your needs. We have too many sheep that follow the wolf in sheep's clothing, like I said earlier. That's my dog. Like I said, these are unedited. I do these on the fly. I'm reading down here too. So if you see me looking down, that's just how this is. I try to memorize this stuff, and I would never be president because I know my memory's fading fast. So anyways, so just know what your beliefs are, and know that they're true, and then share them based on your facts. And then just that's what you go with. And then it doesn't matter what party you're affiliated with. I'll believe in you no matter what, because what you're sharing is true and it's not fake bullshit. It's not something that's trying to press the narrative or, bully someone that's running for party. And I believe in that shit, no matter where you affiliate. And that's just Poppa B's way of life. I don't hate you for believing in Democratic Party. I don't hate you for your disbelief of me being in the Republican Party type deal. You know what I mean? So that's just the way it is. And I guess that's no bullshit. And this is the Poppa B show. Anyways, thank you for watching the Poppa B show. As always, hit the like button, share, subscribe, and give me ideas, man. If you hate what I'm talking about, if you just hate where this is going to change. It's going to grow. I said it before. I had to get more equipment. I've had to make some changes. I had to rename it based on someone else that was out there with the old show that I was trying to put out. And here's where I'm living. Welcome to the Poppa B show. Peace.